Our Lady Fatima. Our Lady Fatima appeared from May 13th, 1917 all the way through October 13th, 1917 to three little children, Jacinta and Francisco Marto, and their older cousin Lucia de los Santos. Today I'd like to give just a summary of the message of Our Lady Fatima. First and foremost, Our Lady wants all of us to love God. The purpose of our life is to love God. Jesus was once asked, what is the greatest commandment? And he said to love God with all one's heart, mind, soul, and strength. The antithesis of loving God is sin. So Our Lady told the children and the world to stop sinning, because sin hurts God. And as a result of sin, wars come into the world. Not only wars, but world wars. She appeared in 1917, which was during the course of the First World War. And she said if people did not stop sinning, then a worse world war would break out, which of course was the Second World War. The antidote to deter the reality of sin is that of prayer. Mary insisted upon praying frequently, praying fervently, to stop war, as well as to stop sinning. Then she said also to pray and to offer up sacrifices, because many sinners would be lost because there would be a lack of generous souls to offer sacrifices for the salvation of their souls. Then Fatima expresses the reality of the four last things, which would be death, judgment, heaven, and hell, and also purgatory. Death, judgment, heaven, and hell. Two of the little children, Jacinta and Francisco, not too long after the appearances of Our Lady, would die, and they'd be taken to heaven. That's Jacinta and Francisco. But also Our Lady showed a graphic vision in July 13th, graphic vision of hell. That's where poor sinners go, who die unrepentant. She said that most sinners go to hell because of the sins of the flesh. And last but not least, related to prayer, Our Lady of Fatima, every time she appeared, from May 13th all the way through October 13th, she said this: to pray the rosary. To pray the rosary. So we've given a summary of the message of Fatima. God wants to be loved. We have to stop sinning. Offer up sacrifices. Our life is short and uncertain. And also to pray the Holy Rosary. The family that prays together stays together, and a world at prayer is a world at peace. Father Pater Peyton.